Good morning, everyone, and welcome to my March issue of the District Governor newsletter. My gosh, how much things have changed over the last month. And to think that a month ago, Mary and I were sitting in Costa Rica and life was great. And I'm sure everyone else in the world thought the same thing. Our hearts and prayers and thoughts go out to all Rotarians and all families throughout the world as we struggle through these difficult times. While many of us are confined to home, we cannot lose fact that life does go on outside of our four walls. What we are encouraging Rotarians to do is to stay in touch through social media or using some sort of webinar type product. The district does own a product called Zoom, and all clubs are encouraged to use that product to hold board meetings or just to get together socially once a month or whatever, at once a week for clubs to talk about things that are going on in their communities and things that they could help do with regards to the coronavirus. You will hear more about opportunities for grants, etc., a little bit later in my presentation, and also this Saturday at the district grant seminar training. The district has a program called Zoom, and I would encourage all clubs to reach out to the district administrative secretary, Lisa Vanderkellen, for access to that program, and she can help set you up so you can use that. It's a great way to stay in touch and talk about what's going on in your community. One of the great things about Rotary is the camaraderie and friendship and fellowships that we create. So let's use this opportunity to reconnect with our fellow Rotarians. With regards to the coronavirus, the Rotary Foundation has opened up new avenues to secure funding for district and global projects with regards to the coronavirus. On March 26th, sent out an email to all the club presidents, to the district board, and to the assistant governors regarding these new initiatives. The first initiative is that current district grants, if we have any available, can be used for the coronavirus relief. Secondly, we can use 2020, 2021, so next year's district grants in the current year for the coronavirus efforts also. So there's two funding opportunities for using district grants for the coronavirus efforts in your communities. Also, we do have the district project fund, which we can use for the coronavirus efforts. So I would encourage anyone and everyone that is thinking about doing something in your community with regards to the coronavirus to please attend the webinar this coming Saturday for the district grant training seminar, because those issues and these opportunities will be discussed at length, and we need to act quickly so that we can keep things moving in our community. Another area that the Rotary Foundation has provided opportunity is through what's called a disaster response grant. And what they are doing is opening up that grant for districts to use specifically for the coronavirus efforts in our communities. If a club is interested in that, please contact Jack Frost, who is the District Rotary Foundation Chair, or myself, because we need to put together a grant package. So we would like to put together all of the information together in one packet and send that off for the application. And again, time is of the essence, and I will include a link to this email, which will contain information regarding this disaster recovery grant and what it entails. Again, for that, you need to contact either Jack Frost or myself directly so we can put together a package for all of our clubs in the district for that grant. In talking to the district grant chair, Sally Davis, and Schroeder, the district governor nominee, and Scott, the district governor-elect last week, we think that all these grants would qualify under the disease prevention and treatment or economic and community development. So there's two avenues that we can approach the coronavirus. Take a look in your communities and see where there is need. There are a lot of people that are currently unemployed, and there is a need out there for assistance. So let's get creative within our Rotarian 4-way test and make sure that we're using these funds properly. But think about the needs in your community and how your club, with the use of district grants or district project fund grants or the disaster recovery grant, can help our communities with regards to food shelters, buying masks or things for EMTs and firefighters, buying medical supplies for your clinics and hospitals, think of the things that we can do in our communities to help be strong and be Rotarians of action. A couple things that have been going on in communities. I sent information, I think, again, to all the club presidents and to the district board regarding an initiative that the Green Bay West Club has started with regards to buying gift certificates from businesses to use once we're through the coronavirus issue. That way we're providing funding for the businesses to survive currently. So that's something I would encourage you to contact President Bob at the Green Bay West Rotary Club about. Also, President nominee Trey Forrester from the Wapaka Club sent me information on making masks for individuals. And my wife, Mary, has also been making masks with her sewing machine. We need to get creative in this time of need. A lot of our churches, synagogues, our places of worship have groups of people that make quilts. They'll make shawls for people. Let's reach out to them and see if together we can't, get out the old sewing machines and make face masks and things like that to help our people in need. So again, this Saturday is the district grant training seminar, and emails have gone out to people to sign up for that. Please sign up and attend. I think that's going to be a great venue to talk about things that are going on in our communities and be creative with regards to this coronavirus and the various grants that we have available to use them. Well, the purpose of the grant training seminar is to instruct people on how the grants work and what the process is. I think we're going to have to devote some time to talking about how we can help our communities and putting together a program here. With regards to global grants, global grant training was to happen at the district conference on May 1st and 2nd. And as everyone knows, due to the coronavirus, we had to cancel that event. I am working with District 6270, and we will be having global grant training either in April or the first weekend in May. So I will keep everybody posted on that. But again, that's for global grant training, where this Saturday is for district grant. They are two different grants, and the process is a little bit different. So that's why we're doing those separately this year and probably going forward. With regards to my conversations with District 6270 regarding global grant training, they've come up with an interesting possible global grant for our district to participate in, which I will follow up on and let everybody know where we're going with that. The University of Madison and Ford Motor Company have embarked on a program to create mass amounts of face masks and mouth nose masks. And the District 6270 has a strong relationship with a district down in Guatemala. And there's talk about buying facilities and equipment for the people in Guatemala to make this equipment to help supply the world's needs. So I'll keep you informed if anything comes on that front. On a different topic with regard to the district conference, as I mentioned earlier, we had to cancel that due to the coronavirus. It was going to be a great seminar, conference, but we had to do what we had to do. I do want to thank the district conference planning committee from District 6220 that worked on that. In particular, all the efforts that Tom Guyette of our district and John Crimmings of District 6270 put into this conference for at least the last 2.5 years. Tom and John, my hat's off to you. Appreciate all the work that you did and your committee, and to all the committee members, thank you very, very much. One of the items that we had that we cover at the district conference is our annual meeting. So we still need to have our annual meeting, and I have a list here, and it's kind of maybe starting what the agenda is, but we have things that we have to talk about and approve at our district conference, at our annual meeting, excuse me. We have to review and approve the 2021 financial budget. We have to approve our Council of Legislation, Representative and Alternative. We need to approve our district governor nominee designate, which will be the district governor to follow Schrader. There's my district governor report, our district governor-elect report, and his goals, and the treasury report. So there's a lot of stuff that we need to talk about and address at this annual meeting. What I'm thinking about doing, and I just need to commit to it, and I will let everybody know when this is, but we were scheduled to have our annual meeting Friday, May 1st at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And I'm thinking about doing the same thing, holding the meeting at 2 o'clock on Friday afternoon, because people probably have that on their schedule, or maybe they deleted it. but I'm thinking about doing the same thing except via Zoom. So I would encourage you to save the date right now. Again, May 1st at 2 o'clock for the annual meeting via Zoom. Let's just plan on doing that because we have that scheduled and I would like to do that. So let's plan on Friday, May 1st, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, Central Daylight Time. We will hold our annual meeting of the district via Zoom. So Lisa, if you could send out the invite to everybody, all the Rotarians in the district, because I would like as many people as possible to participate in that. At a minimum, we need at least one person from every club because we do have to have a quorum for the voting. So let's plan on that, and the agenda will come out, and we'll take care of all of that, and just have a meeting and just do it differently, like we're all living right now in these times. With that, I've kind of rambled on quite a bit. Just take a look at my notes and see if there's anything else I want to talk about. This month in April is Rhinelander's Centennial Months. Rhinelander, hats off to you. Congratulations for being in your community as Rotarians for 100 years. That's a great milestone, and hats off to you. And why don't you guys hold a Zoom meeting and have a toast, and that would be a great time. With that, I better end. This is getting to be a long video, and I know people don't like listening to me. I'm sure that I won't hit the top 10 list for Netflix of movies or programs that were watched during the week, but hopefully you found this informational. And keep smiling, keep your chins up. Together we'll all get through this time. And we're Rotarians, and we're strong, and our communities are strong thanks to you. Thanks, and make it a great day.